It's time now for the Peter Show 11 o'clock news on this Wednesday night, June 3rd, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here. 11 o'clock news at 9 here, and our top story at 11 o'clock here on this Wednesday night is in Beirut, Lebanon, where days after seizing the Syrian desert city of Palmyra, Islamic State militants blew up the notorious Tadmur prison there, long used by the Syrian government to detain and torture political prisoners. In Washington, Republican presidential contender Senator Ted Cruz apologized for an ill-timed joke about Vice President Joe Biden Wednesday night. Usama Abdullah Rahim, the terrorist suspect, was killed by police in Boston, abandoned a plot to behead the organizer of a controversial draw Muhammad competition in favor of killing police officers, law enforcement sources told NBC News. In Beijing, divers battled a submerged debris and crews sliced into the upturned hull of a Chinese cruise line Wednesday in a last-ditch hunt for survivors 2 days after the ship capsized with 456 people aboard. Rumors of the Queen's death were spreading so rapidly that Buckingham Palace felt it had no choice but to issue a statement denying the Queen was ill. Lester Bowe Jr., 67, who was convicted in the 1983 fatal shootings of four men in an airplane hanging on a ranch near Sherman, Texas, was executed. In Tokyo, the euro continued red on Thursday thanks to a spike in the eurozone debt yield, while Asian stocks rose on hopes that Greece could be inching closer to a deal that would save it from default. Strong EU diesel demand risks the bearish Brent outlook. Boston. Scientists were baffled last year after meltwater lakes atop Greenland's ice sheet suddenly drained out of the rates, rivaling Niagara Falls. South Korea on early Thursday confirmed 5 more cases on Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, adding a growing fears about the spread of the virus that has killed 2 people in the country. Washington. Pentagon officials said Wednesday that the unveteran ship in the lab infrastructure laboratories nationwide stretched back a decade, and the scope of the mishap was likely to expand in coming days. A new international panel of experts had cited the most recent evidence of mammograms to screen for breast cancer, saying they do the most good for the women in the 50s and 60s. Peter Channel News on 11:02 p.m. Time now for sports here. The Boston Red Sox split a day-night doubleheader with Minnesota Twins. First, Red Sox taking the day game 6-3, then the Twins taking the nightcap 2-0. Other scores around Major Leagues here. Bottom of the third, Los Angeles Angels leading the Tampa Bay Rays 1-0 in the bottom of the third. 7-6, San Diego Padres lead the New York Mets 7-1. Chicago White Sox over the Texas Rangers 9-1 in the bottom of the 8th. St. Louis Cardinals defeated the Milwaukee Brewers 7-4. New York Yankees over the Seattle Mariners 3-1. Arizona Diamondbacks to the Atlanta Braves 9-8. Pittsburgh Pirates over the San Francisco Giants 5-2. Philadelphia Phillies edging out the Cincinnati Reds 5-4. Toronto Blue Jays shut out the Washington Nationals 8-0. Oakland Athletics over the Detroit Tigers 6-1. Minnesota Wins blank the Chicago Cubs lose to Miami Marlins 7-3. Houston Astros over the Baltimore Orioles 3-1. Kansas City Royals over the Cleveland Indians 4-2. And the Colorado Rockies over the Los Angeles Dodgers 1-0. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. The Chicago Blackhawks beat the Tampa Bay Lightning 2-1 as they take a 1-game lead to this best-of-7 series. ML Soccer scores. DC United over Chicago Fire 3-1. Philadelphia Union over Columbus Crew 3-0, and then Montreal Impact over Vancouver 2-1. Former FIFA Executive Committee member Chuck Blazer told a U.S. federal judge Lady and others on the governing body ruling panel agreed to receive bribes and votes for the host of the 1990 and 2010 World Cups. Paris, Andy Murray became the first British player to reach the 3 semifinals at the French Open on Wednesday. More importantly, he claimed his first win on clay over David Ferrer, one of the best players on the show. When a lot of things come by, sports is a tribute to emotion, as a Warriors fan tries to look at the series objectively. Peter Channel News on 11:04 p.m. in this late Wednesday night here, and take a look at the traffic situation here on this late Wednesday night here. And it shows we got an accident here in Mansfield here. On the ramp. The 95 stop from 495 stop. So expect a few delays here. 95 and a stop inside slow from Route 1 in Sharon all the way up to Mechanic Street in Sharon. Due to some road work in that area around Route 1 and 95 in Canton here. Route 3 in the northbound side. Stop inside it is slow from Weymouth to Hingham due to some road work in the area. Route 3 in the northbound side a little slow before Route 18 in Weymouth. Route 3 in the southbound side a little slow around Union Street and Braintree. Mass parking on the westbound side, a little slow from the Natick Framingham stretch. Mass parking on the eastbound side, a little slow before 120 and West Denier. Mass parking on the eastbound side, slow on the also Brighton towards Boston University. Mass parking on the eastbound side, slow from South Boston all the way out to Logan Airport. Route 3 to the northbound side is slow from Bedford to Billerica. And all the highways in New Hampshire are looking good except 95 on the northbound side, a little slow from Route 101 in Hampton. And Route 69 on the southbound side also from Newington down from Portsmouth here. And the main turnback's looking good from York all the way up in Augusta via Portland here. And Interstate 90, Mass Pike and 495. A little slow around the intersection in Westboro. And Mass Pike 293.95, a little slow. Alright, take a look at the MBTA alerts here. The MBTA subway system is looking good. On the commuter rail, it's looking good. And the ferry is off. Smooth sailing there. Peter Chill and Nissan, 1106 here on this. Late Wednesday night here. Take a look at the weather situation here. Overnight, Parkhouse got a low of 44 degrees. Calm wind. For Thursday, both sides got about 66 degrees. Calm wind becoming east around 5 miles an hour in the afternoon here. Thursday, increased clouds will low about 48 degrees. Slight southeast wind. For Friday, slight change of showers before 10 a.m. Punch about before 9 a.m. Otherwise, most of the clouds have about 68 degrees. Calm wind, chance of precipitation 20%. For Ant, punch about after 4 a.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds low about 54 degrees. Not a variable wind. For Saturday, punch about before 8 a.m. Otherwise, punch clouds about 73 degrees. Saturday night, punch clouds low about 49 degrees. Sunday, both sunny punch clouds about 70, low about 52 degrees. Monday, chance of showers, most clouds about 32, low about 61 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30 to 50%. Tuesday, chance of showers, most skies about 79, about 60 degrees. Chance of precipitation 35%. And for Wednesday, part sun skies about 78 degrees. Our northern temperature standing at 43 degrees with a few clouds. And that is going to be for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock noon to this Wednesday, June 3rd, 2015. Please have a good night with a good day. I'll see you tomorrow morning with a more report. Good night. See you tomorrow morning.